Welcome back. In the last video, we talked about why AI is such a fascinating and valuable field of study. So in case you haven't watched it, I highly recommend you do so before watching this. Link in the description below. Alright, now that we're all set to dive deeper, let's tackle a crucial question. What exactly is AI? Expanding on its definition more for your understanding. So in the last video, we touched a bit about this wonderful question, what exactly is AI? But in this video, we're expanding on it more. Now, AI can mean different things to different people, depending on how they define intelligence. For some, intelligence is about how closely a machine's thoughts and actions mimic human behavior. While for others, it is about something called rationality, simply put, doing the right thing in a given situation. Now, this gives us two ways of viewing AI. One, machines that think and act like humans, and two, machines that think and act rationally. So it leads to two ways, as I said earlier, human-like intelligence and rational-like intelligence. Let's explore each of these two ways separately. So for human-like intelligence, in this view, the goal of AI is to create systems that mimic human behavior. So if intelligence means behaving in ways similar to humans, then an AI is considered intelligent if it can replicate human emotions, actions, or problem-solving approaches. For example, a machine designed to act as a customer service representative. For it to feel human, the machine would need to understand natural language, pick up on conversational cues, respond to emotions, e.g. empathy if the customer is frustrated, and even use humor where appropriate. Here, the AI isn't just solving problems or giving information. It is simply trying to sound and act like a human representative, simulating an actual human conversation. How about rational intelligence? How would the rational AI behave? Now, this approach focuses on creating systems that act rationally or do the right thing. So instead of behaving exactly like a human, rational AI is designed to find the best solutions based on the given goals or tasks, regardless of whether it acts like a person or not. For example, think of a self-driving car. That is a car that drives itself. Now, the car's main goal is to get its passengers from point A to point B safely and efficiently. It doesn't need to drive exactly like a human would. For instance, it doesn't need to feel road rage or get distracted. The emotions are cut off. Instead, it must be rational. It should follow traffic laws, avoid obstacles, and respond to hazards. Here now, the AI's focus is not on being human-like, but on making the right decisions that achieve the goal of safe, efficient driving. So human-like and rational-like intelligence are different. Where human-like intelligence is on building AI or AIs that act and think like humans. Rational-like intelligence, on the other hand, is on building AI or machines that act and think in the right way. Now, I'm not suggesting that humans don't do things in the right way, but with emotions aside, some of us are prone to errors. So now, to fully understand human-like AI versus rational AI, that is the difference between the two, let's compare these two with a simple task. Let's take a simple example of an AI sorting emails for a user. So what would the human-like AI do in this case? If the AI were aiming to be human-like, it might learn to label emails in categories as a person would, prioritizing based on tone, understanding the relationship between the sender and the receiver, and maybe even offering personal recommendations on handling the emails. It might say something like, "You haven't replied to your friend in a while. Do you want to follow up?" Now, what would the rational AI do in this case? A rational AI would simply aim to sort the emails accurately based on specified criteria, such as marking promotional content as spam, prioritizing work emails over personal ones, and keeping track of deadlines. It doesn't try to guess human emotions or relationships, but instead focuses on a particular goal or objective, that is, organizing information efficiently. Now that you've understood what AI is and the difference between human-like intelligence and rational intelligence, I hope you do, because I have just explained it in this video. In case you haven't, please, you can feel free to rewatch the video. So this leads us to 4 main approaches in AI: acting humanly, thinking humanly, thinking rationally, and acting rationally. Let's explore each of these and see how they differ. See you in the next video.